What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is IK and welcome to yet another episode of The Muse. In the house today, I have Choma's finest.
My name is Iconist.
What's up, my guy?
I'm good, my guy.
How are you?
I'm good, man.
Okay. Let me just start off by saying welcome to this episode of The Muse.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate everyone that comes to the show because it's because of people like you. This show keeps on getting bigger and bigger. So, really appreciate that.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, now let's talk about you. As far as I'm concerned, you are a rapper, right?
Definitely, man.
Yeah, so for those that have not come across your music, who is Iconist?
All right. Iconist is a very, very, very determined rapper, so to say. Started my music career in Choma in the year 2016.
Yeah. Who really got you interested in this music thing?
All right. I won't even beat around the bush on this one. I'll say way back, like in 2007, I used to watch a lot of Zambian music. I used to watch XYZ when XYZ was likes of Raf Kaida, Johnny C, may you so rest in peace, and the other guys. So I used to watch a lot of Zambian hip hop way back. So through that, I really got inspired. Started doing some freestyle raps, in school at break time with my friends. Yeah, so from there, that's where I just pick it up. Yeah.
Okay. And how has the journey been so far since you started?
All right. So far, I won't lie if I was to say the journey has been easy. That's a lie. It has been so challenging, and the only thing that has kept me going, I believe, is self determination and just to be focused in what I do, so to say. Like, it has been so difficult in the ways that sometimes you find that you are called for a show. It's your time, man, and you don't perform. Imagine, you don't perform, man.
And what would lead to something like that, man?
Most of the times, no. Being upcoming artists were really underrated way back, They'll just say, I never fun, but they can't do anything, man. Let them wait to beat, they'll perform afterwards. Then you find that at the end of the day, the show is done, you didn't perform. You find yourself, the name is there, okay? Your image is there, but at the end of the day, you don't show up on the stage because, you're an upcoming artist. But they know so to say it, coming and powerful. True, yeah, you said it, yeah.
Just on that, I'm sure that is one of the challenges that you faced personally, as an artist. What would you say are some of the most challenging things an upcoming artist faces in this industry?
All right. On that one, I think I'll hit on the issue of finances.
Okay.
Most of the times, the most thing which really challenge most of our upcoming artists, the issue of finances. You find that you are really talented, so to say.
Yeah.
You've got the energy, but at the end of the day, you find that you don't have resources to push yourself. Funds, So this has been, and it's still some of the major challenges which is affecting upcoming artists. Funds. So those are some of the main problems we face. Finances. If you don't have money, at the end of the day, it will be very difficult for you to promote your song. You find that you go at the studio, the DJ wants some money, the producer wants some money, promoters, they need money. So at the end of the day, you find that you are stuck. There are a lot of big guys who are really talented down here, but at the end of the day, it's very difficult for them to come and sing due to finances. Yeah.
So what you're basically saying is that ungankarena talent in Zambia, but there are higher chances of you not succeeding.
Possibilities are very high. It's rough, to be just honest. There's a lot of fake love on social media, so to say. I won't lie on this one, man. I'm just going to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
So in most cases, I'll just say 95% from your question, what you're saying. I'll just say 95% is true. Because you find that you're talented, man, but you don't have the resources. It's very difficult for you to even, to push, man. At the end of the day, people will need money. There are very few people who just say, okay, bring a song, I'll play it for you. Okay, come at my studio, I'll record you for free, because you've got talent. No. Some people, they'll call you, okay? Others will even use you, man, to make money on you. If you're not really sharp upstairs, they will take advantage of you. It's okay, this guy is talented. Okay, let me try to pump in some cash in him. Knowing that at the end of the day, that man will come back to them. Maybe they'll put your song on YouTube because numbers, they gain some resources, so to say. At the end of the day, you end up being affected. To make matters worse, if you don't even have a YouTube channel, do a very good song, then someone who's promoting, they upload it on their channel.
Talking about uploading someone's song on let's say a manager's YouTube channel. Tinaona that case ya Mordecai where David Kazadi posted first hit song ya Mordecai on his page. Would you allow that to happen to?
Okay, on that one, all I'll say is when you are joining any label, there's a contract you sign and there are terms and conditions. So on the Mordecai story, I don't know what his contract was talking about. I can't pass comments on that because some contracts maybe they even say, okay, if you accept or your song will be uploaded on this channel, so it depends with the label which signed you and the terms and conditions in that contract. Yes, so it depends on that. Yes.
Okay. Having been in fact, let me ask this: for how long have you been in the industry?
Okay, I'll say now 8 years.
8 years.
8 years, man.
Yeah, 8 years. So you're just from talking about finances, right? As one of the biggest challenges.
Yeah.
How have you managed to find ways around that yourself?
Okay, that's a very, very tough question. Personally, myself, I'll say, due to the challenges I used to face, I remember the time I started music, I was in college, man, and I had no resources, so to say. So most of the times when they send me money for groceries, at school, I won't lie, man. They send me money for groceries to say, get this. But what I used to do, I will make sure from that amount of sent, 50% of the money to go to music. I'll prefer having just few
foodstuffs in
my room.
As long as my
music stuff is moving. That's how I've survived personally. The moment I started working, it even became more easier now for me to even push myself. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good. I see that earlier this year you had an EP. Focus.
Oh yeah.
Focus. You're from saying that you're a very determined person.
Definitely.
Yeah. So was that a certain inspiration when you decided the title for this EP?
100%. Actually, I started working on this EP. That was I'll say last year, November. That was in 2022.
Yes.
Then I dropped it on in January. I've just forgotten the date. In January 2023. The reason why I named my my EP Focus is simple. In life we pass through a lot, so to say. But I think at the end of the day, each and every one, we know what we want. You get the point, right? So the only thing that will make you to push, man, you have to stay focused. So this EP is basically talking about being focused in life. Whatsoever challenges we face, you might be an artist, you might be in business, you might be in school, in life, just remain focused. You don't know what the future holds, but just remain focused and be determined. At the end of the day, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, man. Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite song from the EP?
Oh,
and how many tracks does it have?
All right, EP, it has 6 tracks. Yes. From I'll say my favorite song, man. I love all the songs. I won't lie.
But you gotta have that one.
All right. For the songs, I'll say I'll Survive.
Okay.
Yes, I'll Survive. It's one of the songs which, all the time we were recording, it was so emotional, man. It talks about a lot of stuff in life, like. We sometimes go through a lot in life. We go through challenges, pressure, whatsoever, But at the end of the day, you have to tell yourself, I'll survive. Like, I'll survive. Yeah. So that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Song in the EP. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many artists have you featured on on the EP?
On the EP, actually, I'll say I worked with one artist from here, like South Western Province. The artist is Leon. Yes, he's based in Katima. Yes, he's the guy I worked with on my EP. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we go anywhere far, you came here. You came to Sesheke about I would say 3 years ago.
I know, a year now.
A year ago.
I've just been here a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you being an artist, I'm sure you must have interacted with a few artists and heard the type of music, the style, and everything in between. What would you say is special about music from here? And what else do you have to comment when it comes to the music in Western Province?
All right. What I'll say, one thing I've discovered which is so special about the music from here, it's I personally am a hip hop artist, so to say. Yeah. So looking at the hip hop artists I've interacted with, the names of Skitch Muller from Sesheke. There's also Under G from Katima. We linked up the studio. I was just hearing the time he was recording. I think it's a language, man. I might not understand the stuff, but I feel like it's good. Okay. It's good, man. It's good.
You being a hip hop artist, have you worked? I doubt if Liam is I think Liam is a singer, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Which hip hop artists have you collaborated with?
In Western Province?
Yes.
Okay, right, like in Western Province, I've never done any song with any hip hop artist. I'll just be frank with you on this one.
Yeah.
Reason being, I think I've been so tied up with work. Not that the guys are not available. No, the guys are really, really available. Like the likes of Banda G, he's always at the studio. You know, just a matter of a phone call and make some arrangements. But I'll just put it on my side due to work. Like it has really, really affected me in those areas because I've been so busy with work, so to say. Yeah.
Okay. I know that this was a private conversation, but we were talking about studios in Sesheke.
Okay.
What's your experience when it comes to the quality of the music that is being produced in these studios and studios in general in Sesheke?
All right. On that one, I'll just be open as much as possible. I feel Sesheke, to be specific itself, looking at the studios which are here, I feel like we have a lot to do. You guys have got a lot to do here, like a lot to do. I won't even beat around the bush. You know, quite right, yeah. These studios which are in different places here, you will find that yes, they're helping a lot of upcoming artists, so to say. But at the end of the day, we need standard stuff, you know. We need standard stuff. Quality, you know. When we talk about quality, we need all those studio equipments which are supposed to be in the studio. But so far, like looking at the studios I've gone through, you know, like recording stuff, I feel like there's a lot which needs to be done, man. Like a lot. I can't say much to say no, it's bad or whatsoever. No. All I'll say is there's always, everything has a starting point, you know. And I believe the producers from here, they're doing their best. And as time goes, you know, they will have proper studio equipment. So
who is your favorite producer from Sesheke?
Okay. Sesheke.
Who is your go-to producer?
Okay. I'll just, on this one, man, N-Boy. Guys, give respect to N-Boy. N-Boy, if you're watching this, man, I really appreciate. May God continue blessing you, man. You are very talented. I feel like N-Boy is touch from, you know, stash from Sesheke. The guy is so good, man. No lies.
Sesheke stash.
N-Boy. N-Boy is really, really good, man. Yeah.
Okay, we've talked a lot about Western Province music. Now let's move to a different scene. Let's go countrywide now.
All right.
I think Sebeneza Funsa Peters Tayamba. You know, Icon East, Bobby East. Is there anything as in someone can start thinking, guys are Kopera Zina Kamba and stuff like that? How did that name come about?
Okay, that's a very good question. So Icon East, it has nothing to do with me copying the name from Bobby East. You know. I remember the time I was starting music. by then, I never even had a stage name. Let me not even lie. We're just recording a certain song. I've even forgotten the title of the song. Then I went on the mic. I just shouted to say, my name is Icon. Then everyone was like, oh man, it makes sense. You get the point.
Yeah.
So that's how Icon came about. Then from the east part, Chow by tribe. Like my real name is Francis Banda, Eastern Province. Where like I come from, like my village, so to say. So Eastern Province. So I just got the east to put it to Icon East, you know, because Icon means someone you can look up to, someone who is very good at example.
Yeah.
I believe I'm an icon in my own territory. You get the point. There's some artists who look up to me, so to say. Yeah, so that's how the name came about.
Okay. Otherwise, the first time I heard the name, I was like, no. Obviously, the guy was inspired by Bobby East and he decided to get the last name.
No.
Yeah. Hip hop music. Hip hop music in Zambia has come a very long way.
Definitely.
But me personally, here's what I think. Niona Monga as an upcoming artist, as an emerging artist, going or deciding to start doing hip hop is really a bit risky, because take a look around. We have a lot of Dunka music in Zambia.
Definitely.
We have, I think back then, hip hop had some, space in the industry and stuff like that. But currently, right now, what is really trending in Dunka music? True. And then when you look at my shows, mostly Machitika, these guys that are being called in because they are already established.
Yeah.
How do you like decide to go for hip hop music when you definitely know that it's going to be a very big challenge for you?
All right. I chose hip hop category. In the sense that I've got passion for it. At the end of the day, you need to stay loyal to the game, man.
Yeah.
Despite hip hop not generating a lot of resources, so to say, but I'll still stick and stay loyal to hip hop because I believe in hip hop.
But don't you think that's the wrong direction to go to? Because at the end of the day, you would want to start making money out of this, right?
Definitely, but I won't say it's really the wrong direction because at the end of the day, as you are starting music, you really know what you want. You get the point. And I'm saying this like according to myself, what I believe myself.
Yeah.
I won't say it's the wrong direction. No, I stick to what I believe in.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a hip hop artist. I won't divert to do Kalindula in the name of let me try by all means to do what is trending.
What is trending?
Quite right, yes. And such things at the end of the day, they mislead some artists. At the end of the day, you find that this is the reason why you find you have awards in Zambia. Then this category for I won't mention which awards, but we have seen categories whereby in the hip hop category, because the artist does hip hop, but they'll put the song he did for Kalindula to fall in the hip hop category. So I feel like that's wrong. And that's the reason why I myself I'm saying I can't switch to Kalindula in the name of trying to follow what is trending at the moment.
Yeah.
I'll just be loyal to my game, like the way TAP has, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It seems like TAP but
I really follow Cousin, man, very much.
Yeah. Well, that's very insightful. Now, before I end up, because we're almost running out of time.
Okay, all right, cool.
Hip hop artists, you need to be able to do a freestyle. You need to be able to do a freestyle. So before I end up,
okay,
give us one hardcore freestyle.
All right. Okay, let's do this, man.
Yeah.
All right. Icon ndiye zina mumamvela kunigwesa nepatiali mafela ndine kansimbi kokosa wamvela verse no kangono kuline cheni wala check puvia mbatenze fulu siya palelo ndine neka chekalo 4 bags benzo kambani chibulu chwale fava ni teleza hulu. So much finest, man.
That was hot, man. That was fire. That was fire. Well, ladies and gentlemen, That right there is Choma's finest, Icon East. In case this is your first time coming across this video, please consider following, subscribing, and sharing. And if this is your first time hearing Icon East, I'll tag his page. You should check him out. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching this episode. I will see you around.